Hello there. Today we're going to be talking about Shelter. This is a game I picked up in the Groupies Be Mine X bundle. If you're not familiar with Groupies, check out their website. They sell games in bundles and they are usually very, very cheap. So sometimes they're good games, sometimes they're bad. In this case, I think it's a pretty good game. The object of this game is pretty simple. You are the mother badger. I guess you could be the daddy badger, who's to say. But you got to keep your kids safe. And you got to keep them fed. So if we take a look over there, that poor little baby badger is not doing too well. So let's take him a turnip and see if we can't make him feel a little better. I like the way this game looks. It's an indie game, so not a huge development budget, but I think the way it looks just fits perfectly with the game. Eat that. It's good for you. Eat it. There you go. And you can see he will change color to show he is feeling better. So let's keep moving. I keep the volume turned down kind of low on these reviews, but it is very subtle in the background and I think it fits the game really well. Is this the way out? Yes, it is. This is definitely not an action-packed game, but what it does really well is capture the sense of tension, which I know sounds kind of crazy. You're just leading around some baby badgers, but later in the game, it gets almost kind of scary. You're trying to keep these little guys safe, and you got hawks swooping down. You've got other things trying to eat them. So, it looks like a kid game, and I would definitely let my kids play it, but at the same time, it has some tension in it. We'll keep going here. We should be outside pretty soon. First thing we'll have to do is find more food because these little guys like to eat. Wow, she was way underground here. Come on. There we go. Outside world. So let's see what we can find for these little guys to eat. Game lets you know you can hold down shift to run faster, which had I known that I probably would have been running faster through the cave, but that's okay. And there's a turnip. And you all are hungry, so there you go. Eat up. I always pick up the food when I see it. I don't know how long these guys can actually go without eating, but that's always the goal of the game, is to keep them healthy and happy, so I just pick up the food anyway. And an apple. Drop the apple there. We'll keep going here. Alright, the next few minutes of this game is pretty much the same. You're going to be running, finding food, but I do want to pause this and then skip ahead to some of the more dramatic parts of the game. So not only do the badgers live on apples and turnips, they also like to eat little small animals. So, oh, there we go. Got him. Let's take him over here and drop him off. And we'll keep moving forward. One of the few bad things about this game is if you get turned around, it does start to all look alike as far as the wood, so can be some backtracking, especially if you pause the game and come back later. We'll keep moving forward. No matter how fast you run, the kids will automatically catch up with you, so that's nice that you don't have to babysit them everywhere. Until you get here. Yep. That hawk just swooped up a meal. And unfortunately, he would like nothing more than to grab any of our little kids behind me. So you can see his shadow moving around up there. The object is to run into the tall grass and not let any of the kids pass by under his shadow. So off we go. I have yet to actually have any of them be caught, and I would prefer to keep it that way. I don't know if the game would let you keep going with just one less kid, or if it would start over. But that is the fun of it, is the tension of trying to keep everybody alive. There they are, they made it. At least, yeah, there was 5 of them. Oh, this looks like a good time to go. And did they make it? Yes, they did. Where to go next? Let's see if we can dive into here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There you go. So, gives you an idea of what the game's like. I've enjoyed it. It's something different. It's something I would let my kids watch. And overall, I think it's a pretty good game, and check it out.